I would like to welcome Head PG Department of Chemistry, Dr. Manju Sani. She has always motivated us to touch new heights of success. I would also like to welcome Coordinator Dr. Narendra Jeet Kaur and Co-Coordinator Madam Ravneet Sani and all our dear teachers of the organizing committee. Without their guidance and support, this event, Chem-Innovesta, wouldn't have been possible. I also welcome my dear team members of Chemistry Ninja because this whole event has been organized by the students of Chemistry. Pleasure to
Nivedita, you are muted. Yes.
It gives me immense pleasure to tell you that we have received entries from all over India. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously helped us make this event come together to become a success. In today's event, Chem-Innovesta, we are definitely gonna have fun, learning new things and most importantly, importance of chemistry in our regular life. But before our PG Department of Chemistry. Thank you.
Hope you all must want to visit such a high-tech labs containing special equipments and must feel lucky to be a part of Kanya Maha Vidyalaya. Myself, Manveen Kaur, student of BSc Medical SEM 2 of Kanya Maha Vidyalaya Jalandhar. Today, I'll take you on an interesting and innovative chemistry ride. Hope you all must feel pride to be a part of such a great institution, Kanya Maha Vidyalaya. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Ankita Thakur, student of BSc Non-Medical, Semester 6 of Kanya Maha Vidyalaya Jalandhar, to put a light on this event, Chem-Innovesta, with her presentation.
Thank you so much, Manvi. A very warm wishes to everyone present here. I, Ankita Thakur, student of Kanya Maha Vidyalaya Jalandhar. Today, I'm going to present a presentation about today's event. As we all know that our today's event name is Chem-Innovesta 2022. Chem-Innovesta means innovation in chemistry, innovation in yourself. Its end goal is to showcase the value of innovations and to inform the general public as to how the chemical science contribute to the well-being of society and the sustainability of planet Earth with innovations. I think we should know the purpose of today's event. So let's moving further. Can anyone tell what's the different thing in this picture? Yes, that first person who holding the umbrella up and also under his feet. Why he is different? Because he found a different way. He think in a unique way. So Thomas Edison said that there is a way to do it better. Find it. That is innovation. Innovation is the introduction of something new. Without innovation, there isn't anything new. And without anything new, there will be no progress. So innovation really is the core reason for modern existence. And one more interesting thing, that innovation is responsible for up to 85% of all economic growth. Now, we are going to talk about a real life person who changed his life with innovation. If necessity is the mother of all innovation, then Thomas Alva Edison is the father of modern innovation. Edison had an entrepreneur spirit and a passion for innovation, which his 1093 US patents show. 1093. Edison innovation list is so long. Edison was a driving force behind such innovation as the phonograph, the light bulb, and one of the earliest motion picture camera. And he also created the world's first bio-industrial laboratory. And I must say, we all have innovative mind, but the thing is, we have to light up this. So be an innovator, not an imitator. Chemistry innovation will drive the change towards achieving the sustainable development and ultimately to accomplish all the chemical knowledge for the greatest benefit of humankind. So here are some emerging technological innovations in chemistry with tremendous potential to change the current chemical and industrial landscape. Furthermore, this year, the world is facing an unprecedented challenge fighting one of the worst pandemics since the COVID-19 has affected our society across many levels in the global fight. Against coronavirus, chemists will play a key role from soap and clean water to test, and new drugs chemistry will be paramount to defeat this new threat. Thus, two of the technologies focus on solution that will be rapid test and RNA vaccines. Now, one more recent innovation is about microbiome and bioactive compounds. Chemistry could play a key role in screening and identifying all these different molecules. Very recently, a team in Princeton took his approach to the next level using different computational tools, and they analyzed bacterial genomes and identified gene clusters that codified the biosynthesis of small molecules. So this new development has been characterized as a game-changing approach, the potential to revolutionize discovery. As we all know, in the present scenario, the time of COVID-19, how sanitizers play a vital role in preventing this deadly disease. So our students, when all college and institutions shut down, our department student prepared NEEM sanitizer while staying at home. And I think you can also try this at home. Now, Kanya Maha Vidyalaya has always been a backbone of innovative minds of the students. With the Innovation Council, our college ensures the overall development of the innovative minds. PG Department of Chemistry has always been at top in the arranging such activities that shapes the innovative minds of our students, and not only in academics, but also in co-curricular activities like webinars, DBT, extended practical, PowerPoint presentation, and also research-based projects were done by the student. using computational projects and drug designing. PG Department of Chemistry support young innovative minds, had outlined various events like Toy-a-thon under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan initiated by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. A team from PG Department of Chemistry reached the finale all over India. Even with non-IT background, the students of PG department were able to crack this event. So I'm very grateful for KMV to provide such various chances for students to showcase their talent and skills. And KMV has all which dream college should have. So at last, I want to say that the only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond that into the possible. I think nothing is impossible. When you want to fulfill a dream, a lot of people will tell you that you can't do it, that you don't have what it takes. But the thing is, there is nothing that will stop you. It is like the sun, you can't block it. It will shine regardless, if that is what you want. Thank you so much.
Thank you for such an amazing and interesting presentation. Now, making this event interesting and boosting your knowledge, I'll ask you some chemistry facts on Mentimeter. Hope you all must participate.
So, dear participants, I have shared a link in the Zoom chat box, that is www.menti.com. So, please join on menti.com. And here is the code, if it will ask you for a code to join. So please, this is the code to join on Mentimeter. So some questions will be asked on Mentimeter. So all the participants are requested to participate in this Chem quiz. So I'm sharing the screen also. Manveen, you can ask the question in between.
Okay, ma'am. So the first question is,
Yes.
bones, teeth, and pearl will dissolve in vinegar because it contains which weak acid? I'm repeating, bones, teeth, and pearl will dissolve in vinegar because it contains which weak acid?
Yes, come on, participants can join in this quiz. So you just have to log into www.menti.com and just put the code and you will be able to participate in this.
Kindly all participate.
Very nice. So only 6 participants have participated. Yes, we want more participation. Please give your answers. So which one is the correct answer? Acetic acid, boric acid, or HCl? So you can participate and give your answer in this Mentimeter. Yes, come on. Great.
We are having a great response. Please, everyone participate.
So we have only 1 or 2 minutes.
Be fast.
Yes. It will be a fun if all of you can participate and see all these options and this technology you can use in your classes also.
At least you can try.
Yes, very good. 28 of the participants are participating. 30, very nice. The number is increasing. And we are getting a mixed response of the answer, acetic acid and boric acid. Let's see which answer is the correct one. So 33 participants have answered this question. So the right answer is acetic acid. So I'll stop sharing here and Manveen, you can ask the next question.
So the next question is the solid form of carbon dioxide known as?
Okay, I'll share the screen again. The code will remain the same. Yes, you can participate.
I'm repeating. The solid form of carbon dioxide is known as.
So this is the most easy, question.
Yes.
Yes, come on. Very nice.
All must participate. At least try.
Yes, nice. Yes, good. So let's see what the answer is. So out of 34, 35 now. So the participation number is increasing. Very nice.
Kindly all participate. Try at once, please.
So 1 minute is left. If anybody is still have not joined, please join this Mentimeter. So 39 participants have answered this question and the right answer is dry eyes. So thank you so much, the participants.
Thanks to wonderful audience for making this part interesting. Everything in our environment is formed of matter. Chemical technologies enrich our quality of life in numerous ways by providing new solutions to problems in health, material, and energy usage. Over to you, Ms. Shruti.
Thank you, Manveen. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm Shruti Kalia from BSc Medical Semester 4, Kanya, Maha, Vidyalaya. A great innovator and inventor once said that the value of an idea lies in the using of it. With these golden words, it's time to see a summarized video on the innovation showcased by our participants.
Today we will perform the experiment on natural indicator, that is turmeric, and see its reaction with detergent as well as lemon juice. So let's perform the experiment.
Hello everyone, I am Ankita Thakur. Today I am going to perform experiment on Tyndall effect. So let's start. We have two solutions. Firstly, we can take a trio solution. We stir a sugar in this distilled water, so it is a trio solution. Now we can pass a light through a trio solution. Now we can see how light travels in a trio solution. In trio solution, we cannot see the path of the light. The beam of the light doesn't scatter. So in trio solution, we cannot see the path of light. So from this, we can say a trio solution doesn't show a Tyndall effect. Now we can take a distilled water and add some flour in water. It is a suspension. Suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which the solute particles do not dissolve but get suspended throughout the bulk of the solvent. Now, we can pass light through a suspension. Now, you can see clearly the path of the light. This appearance, light beam passing through a liquid as a result of Tyndall effect.
Hello everyone, today we are going to demonstrate electrolysis with water.
Hello everyone, I am Tanvi Sharma of BSc Non-Medical. Today I am going to demonstrate simple activity regarding chemical reactions at home. The activity is carbon snake experiment. Baking powder, container with some sand, isopropyl alcohol, nowadays which can be commonly found in hand sanitizers, and matchstick. Now let us mix 1 tablespoon full of baking powder into the powdered sugar. Mix it well. Now put the mixture exactly in the center as I am showing. Now in the next step, put some hand sanitizer into it. Light a matchstick and bring it closer to it. And we can easily see carbon dioxide in black color coming out from the mixture. It appears like black snake, thus this experiment is named as carbon snake experiment. Chemistry involved in carbon snake experiment is that when baking powder is heated to a specific temperature, carbon dioxide gas is released, and the pressure created from the release of carbon dioxide gas causes the snakes to grow. And the black color of these snakes is due to the sugar being caramelized by the heat.
Hello everyone, I am Barjinder Kaur and I am pursuing my bachelor's from Kanya Maha Vidyalaya Jalandhar. Today in this video, I am going to demonstrate an experiment that is the emulsion of oil and water. So first of all, let's have a look what is emulsion. Emulsion is a colloidal dispersion in which both the dispersed phase and the dispersion medium are liquid. We have already learnt in our previous semester that emulsion is of the two types, that is oil in water emulsion and water in oil emulsion. If we are taking the oil in excess and putting water into it, then what will happen? This forms water in oil emulsion. Similarly, if we take oil in the lesser amount and water in the excess amount, then the droplets of the oil is formed in the water. This is known as the oil in water emulsion. So let's proceed with our experiment, that is oil and water emulsion. Fill the glass with up to half with water. Now putting oil into it. When I put the oil into the water, which is filled with the water, what will happen is the layer of the oil is set up on the top of the.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to show how turmeric can be used as a natural indicator. First, we'll make turmeric solution in 2 glasses for best taste. Put some water in it to dissolve turmeric a bit better. We'll add a bit more water to make it more dilute. Now, the first glass, we'll add some detergent in it. Since detergent also acts as a base, we'll add detergent in the first glass. Shake it a bit to make it more dissolve it better. Observe the color change in the first glass. It turns from yellow to red. This indicates that base or alkaline solution added to turmeric solution change the color of solution from yellow to red. For the second glass, I will add some acid in it. Since I will use lemon to substitute as an acid, since lemon has citric acid in it. Observe the second glass. The solution remains the same. Since acid when added to turmeric solution, the solution remains the same as it is. That is, no change is observed. This shows that the presence of turmeric as a natural indicator, which can be easily found in our home.
This video is as fascinating as our chemistry. This wonderful participation of the participants through their innovative ideas also motivates others to do something new and innovative. Chemistry is a science that is always active and constantly growing. Its importance is very important in the daily world. Even all the medicines that we take when we are hurt and sick are all made up with the help of chemistry.
Now it's time to make this event more fun. So I'm going to ask some questions and all of you can answer on your respective screens using sticky notes. So ma'am will share the screen now. In meantime,
yes, I'm sharing the
interested
first. So all the participants are requested to click on the link, Zoom chat box.
all can click on the link.
Yes.
Jamboard.
And I am sharing the screen also. Yes, some of the participants have joined my Jamboard. I'll just give you the instructions. Please don't touch this. I mean the picture. So you are on the first frame of this Jamboard, and how you can answer this question is just click on the sticky notes. I hope my mouse cursor is visible to everyone, to all the participants. Is it visible? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you see on the left hand side of this Jamboard, there is a toolbar and there is this option of sticky notes. So click on the sticky notes. It will appear and you can type the answer here, whatever the answer is. For example, some answer, and then click on save. Your sticky note will get saved, right? And you can click and drag wherever you want to place that answer. And please give your answer in the sticky note with your name, right? And if you are a student, then write your, if you are from outside KMV, write your institution's name also and your answer. So come on, participate. All the participants are requested to participate and write here. Don't use pen or anything else. Just use this sticky notes.
So with my hopes held high, I'm going to ask my first question. This large halogen is essential for the function of thyroid gland and is used as a painful way to clean up a flesh wound. I repeat my question. This large halogen is essential for the function of thyroid gland and is used as a painful way to clean up a flesh wound.
Let me see if some participants are on the other. So they are giving the answer of questions, but in my different, I mean, this board. So they are giving the answer here. So all are requested to participate. No problem. We can see your answers, but write your name also. Shruti, you can ask second question also.
Sure, ma'am.
Participants are giving the answer of second question.
So I'm going to ask my second question. This element is the most abundant one in the atmosphere. I repeat my question. This element is the most abundant one in the atmosphere.
Yes, so some of the participants are giving answer. So there are two questions actually, right? So one question is, this element is most abundant in the atmosphere, right? And the second question was this on the frame one. This large halogen is essential for the function of thyroid gland, is used as a painful way to clean up a flesh wound. So some of the participants are giving both the answers in the same frame. So you can see which answer you are giving. So at present, we have 49 plus participants which are participating in this sticky notes event, right?
We have quite an enthusiastic audience today with us.
Yes, Shruti, true. So in this way, you can use this Jamboard as a collaborative board if you want to do some project or right, if you want to collaborate in something and you want to give your ideas, you can use these Jamboards. So okay, thank you so much for the participation. Let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes more. to give the answer? If someone can write the answer of first question and second question separately. Yes, answer 2, Barjinder, very nice. The answer for second question is nitrogen. Very nice. And what is the answer for the first question? So बहुत सारे हमारे participants ने बहुत अच्छा आंसर दिया है second question का, that is nitrogen. And the answer for the first question is iodine. Yes, I can see. बहुत सारे participants ने इसका आंसर सही दिया है. So thank you so much for participating in this Chem quiz 2. So I'm now stopping my share screen. Yes.
So let us have another quiz on Mentimeter. As we all know, we had a quiz on Mentimeter before also. Everybody, every member of the audience shall log in to www.menti.com, MENTI. And
but now the code will be different. So I'm sharing the code also. Let me just write. It is 291447772. So I'm sharing my screen also so that everybody can see. So if anyone can write in the chat box, Ankita, could you?
Yes, ma'am.
The code in the...
I have written, ma'am.
Okay, right. So I am sharing the screen. Let's see how many of you are participating.
The question is, the element number 52 is commonly found in ores with gold and silver. I repeat, this element numbered 52 is commonly found in ores with gold and silver. We have two options.
So let's see how many of you are giving the right answer. All right. So 14 participants are participating in this. Right. Let's see how many of you are giving the right answer. So we will declare the right answer after 1 minute.
Buckle up, guys. Show your comparison.
Yes. So is it tellurium or technetium? Let's see. Who is giving the right answer?
Probability is 50-50.
So let's see how many of them are giving the right answer, or they can choose the right option. So 29 participants have participated in this. We want more participation. There is 1 or more 2 minutes. So we are waiting for 1 or 2 minutes more. Come on, audience. Do participate.
You have to log in on www.menti.com and enter the code. And you can answer the question by clicking the answer.
So participation is increasing. Great. Okay, so 32 participants have participated. So the right answer is tellurium. So you can ask the second question also. I'll share my screen again for the second question on Mentimeter. The code will remain the same. Yes, come on. Shruti, you can ask the second question. So I will share my screen after some time, because when I share my screen, participants can see the other participants' answer also. So I will share after some time. So you can ask the second question.
So the second question is, what element is named after Greek immortal who personified the sun? I repeat, what element is named after the Greek immortal who personified the sun?
Come on, dear participants. You have to log in to say, you have to log in with the same code, 291447772. Yes, come on. Very nice. I want some answers and then I will share the screen.
Along with fun, this is also increasing a general knowledge, you know.
So chemistry is, chemistry is a fun. Chemistry is everywhere, right? So chemistry तो हमारे कूट के भरी हुई है पूरे सुबह दिन चढ़ने से लेके रात तक. So come on, dear participants. So I'll share my screen now. So some of the participants have joined and they are giving their answers. Yes, please. I want more answers.
It's not that difficult.
Then we'll see how many of them have given the correct answer.
Okay, there is one hint. This element is most abundant present on the sun.
So
which is this?
Most of the participants are opting for helium and some have opted for mercury, tin, helios, boron. Come on, we want your answers and then we will declare the which answer is the correct one. Let's see how many of you are participating.
Great response here.
Yes, but it is still less than 50%. I mean, 1/4 percentage of participants are participating only.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
Yes, please. We want answers and participation. Okay, so 30 participants have participated and the right answer is helium. So most of you have opted for helium. Thank you so much. So helium is the correct answer. Am I right, Shruti? Helium is...
Yes, ma'am. Helium is the right answer.
Okay, so congratulations to all those who have given the right answers.
I really appreciate your determination in showing me I can do it. Thanking you for your perseverance, support, and love. As our Chem-Innovesta is going on, so let's talk about some innovations in chemistry. Dual ion batteries, liquid gating technology, macromonomers for better plastic recycling, artificial intelligence, nanosensors, etc. Chemistry's innovations has changed our life.
So friends, as today's event is Chem-Innovesta, so we all should know what is the calculus of innovation. The answer to this question was given by a scientist named William Brody. According to him, the calculus of innovation is really quite simple. He said that knowledge drives innovation, innovation drives productivity, and productivity drives economic growth. With this note, let us proceed to yet another video.
Hello friends, let's start chemistry in daily life. Now we are going to make an experiment with candles and water. Heat creates pressure, causing water to rise. We are going to make an experiment with turmeric and calcium. Turmeric is an acid-base indicator which changes color when the solution turns acidic or basic. Calcium is basic in nature. Now it's time to make experiment with lemon juice.
lemon juice contains citric acid, which when mixed with the base baking soda reacts to form carbon dioxide and sodium citrate, which causes the liquid to fizz and bubble. Now it's time for a wonderful experiment. Here we are going to add sunflower oil plus paint in water. And here are the results. Oil separates from water while color falls through.
Take a container and add water to it. Now, take a little amount of turmeric powder and mix it well with the water. After mixing it well, we will add a little amount of detergent powder to it. And now see what we observe. The color turns to reddish brown. Now I'm going to add a few drops of lemon water to it and we'll observe a change in its color.
So here I've taken three things. The first is the container, a transparent container which is filled with water. Secondly, I'm having a wick which is immersed in oil and kept in a small cap. Thirdly, I've used a clean transparent glass, and now I have lit the candle and I'm going to place it over the container. Now, as you can see, that it is floating over the water, and generally, if we immerse the candle into the water, it will blow out. But if first of all, let me just place it in the center so that everybody can see it, and then I use a glass to immerse this. First, let me just put it in the center, and then I will let it immerse it. You will see that it won't get immersed. So this experiment basically demonstrates heat flow, due to which things feel warm. So the water surrounding the candle absorbs the heat from the candle, or you can see this tea table candle, which leads to the burning of the candle in a very different manner. And this is basically the main concept behind this immersing of candle into water. You can see that it is still burning.
Hello everyone, myself Krishna. I will explain you about my experiment, and my experiment is Tyndall effect. We know that Tyndall effect is a process in which a light is scattered in between the colloidal particles and the path of light is visible is known as Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect is given by the scientist Tyndall in 1869. Basically, Tyndall effect is a search experiment which are based on a particle size. These are only shown in the larger particles. For example, in a colloidal solution, in a suspension solution, Tyndall effect is shown. But in a true solution, Tyndall effect is not shown. This is due to the reason that is small size of particles in a true solution. For Tyndall effect experiment, when we pass out some extent of light in a first class, which is a colloidal solution, we notice that the light is shown in between the glass. So path of a light is visible. Look at this. Carefully look at this. Carefully look at this. Yeah. The path of light is visible, and some extent of scatteration is also possible. Look at this. But in a true solution, there is no any path of light is visible. Look at this. There is no any path of light is visible. Only reflection is shown, but no any scatteration, and there is no any path of light is visible. So by doing this experiment, it proves that only a colloidal solution is capable to show Tyndall effect due to presence of dispersed phase and dispersed medium particles, and the size of the particles is large. That is why Tyndall effect is also shown in the colloidal solution.
Myself Radhika Anand, studying in Vash College, Rohtak, in second year medical, BSc. Today I am going to perform my experiments. My first experiment is on the topic glycerine. I would hide the bottle in the glycerine. First of all, I'll pour the glycerine in the glass. I'll pour the glycerine in the small bottle. Now, if I put the small bottle in this glycerine, it would disappear. Look at the down, it would disappear. We couldn't see the small bottle. This is because the glycerine reflects or bends the light so that the small bottle does not appear. Glass do have the refractive index of 2.5 gram per centimeter cube, and the glycerine has a refractive index of 1.25 gram per centimeter cube. My second experiment is on the topic of citric acid. Citric acid on heating turns brown. I would write with the citric acid, as the lemon has citric acid, I would write with the help of a needle or a toothpick. Look at this. First of all, this was invisible. Now we could read the word secret because the citric acid present in the lemon turns brown on heating. My third experiment is on based on the soap bubbles. We know that the soap or the missile structure has hydrophilic and hydrophobic part. If we present the bubble, it would burst out if we touch it. So we would use the plastic or the cotton cloth so that the hydrophobic part or the hydrophilic part does not attract. We use the dishwash that is present in the home easily and the water, and we prepared the solution. This is a toy. Look at this. The bubble doesn't burst out because the hydrophobic or the hydrophilic part does not attract it. But if we doesn't use the cotton cloth or any of the clothes or anything, it would burst on touching. This is because of the dirt present on our hand, which attracts the hydrophilic and the hydrophobic part present in the missile structure of the bubble or the soap solution. Thank you.
In this video, I am going to perform an experiment on pH indicator. For this, I am using anthocyanin, which is a chromophore. Chromophore is nothing but it is a part of a molecule which is responsible for the color of the compound or a molecule. So this is the structure of anthocyanin. I have extracted the anthocyanin from the red cap agent. So when I add acid to the anthocyanin, the violet color solution turns into red color solution. When I add base to the anthocyanin solution, the violet color solution turns into the bluish green color solution, which indicates the presence of acid or base. The initial color of the anthocyanin solution is violet color. So these are the two samples I have took. The acid sample is citric acid. I have extracted from lemon. Then I took the basic sample, baking soda, nothing but sodium bicarbonate. The chemistry behind or the concept behind this topic is nothing but protonation and deprotonation. When I add acid to the anthocyanin solution, the proton lost by the citric acid is accepted by the oxygen in the carbonyl group of the anthocyanin next to the OH groups in the anthocyanin. So which results in the formation of bright red color solution, which indicates the presence of acid. So when I add base to the anthocyanin solution, HC3O- in the sodium bicarbonate attracts hydrogen in the anthocyanin, which gives bluish green color solution, which indicates the presence of base. So it is used as a pH indicator. At home, by using the household products and the things, we can find whether the product is acid or basic in nature. In home, it is exo-friendly and all products are natural products. It is used to prepare natural food color additives. Nowadays, we are using artificial food color additives, which are toxic, hazardous, cancer-causing, etc. So by this experiment, we can prepare various color food additives which are healthy, delicious, attractive and non-toxic. Now I am going to perform the experiment. So the things I have to is red cabbage and the extract from the red cabbage, citric acid and sodium bicarbonate and water. Next to that, I am taking the extract from the red cabbage. By adding these solutions, we get a bright red color, which shows the sample we have took is acidic in nature. So now I took the extract from the red cabbage. Now I am going to add the sodium bicarbonate salt. This gives bluish green color, which shows the sample is basic in nature. So these are the results of the experiment. It indicates the presence of acid, it indicates the presence of base. When there is no characteristic change in the color, it shows the compound is neutral in pH. To promote the natural food color additives in food, I have prepared a case study by using a natural food color additive. Thanks for the time, thanks for the opportunity.
like to thank all the participants to enthusiastically show their innovation and competitive spirit. Stephen Johnson, who is a science author and media theorist, analyzed that if you look at history, innovation does not come just from giving people incentives. It comes from creating environments where their ideas can connect. So we all look forward for such creative environments in the form of events such as Chem-Innovesta in our future. Now, finally, it's time for much eagerly awaited results. Are you guys excited? I'm sure you are. So the first prize is backed by.
Sorry.
Wait for just a few seconds, guys. So the first prize is backed by Dineshwari S. Hiramat, BVVS Bagalkot. Second prize goes to Annamalai V. Vivekanand College, Madurai. The third prize is shared by Bhushan Sunil Gokar, Mess Darware College, Pune, and Ankita from Kanya Mahavidyalaya Jalandhar. And at last, the special consolation prize is shared by Neelam Datta, Ashutosh College, Calcutta University, Navneet Kaur, Kanya Mahavidyalaya, and Pariksha Hosagodar, pardon for the mispronunciation, BVVS, Akka Mahadevi Women's Arts, Science and Commerce College, Bagalkot. A very heartfelt congratulations to all the winners and most importantly, all our enthusiastic and encouraging participants from all over India. Please fill the feedback form through the link shared in the chat box. You can freely share your views also in the chat box or by voluntarily unmuting yourself too. Now, I would like to invite Head PG Department of Chemistry, Dr. Manju Sahni ma'am, for vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to everyone. Myself, Dr. Manju Sahni, Head PG Department of Chemistry, Kanya Mahavidyalaya, Jalandhar. At the outset, I would like to say that to accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Dear students, I want to say life has two rules. Rule number 1 is never quit. And rule number 2 is always remember rule number 1. So winning and losing are secondary things. Participation is what matters a lot. Thank you all for your participation. You all made the competition more interesting, and I hope you all learned from it and enjoyed participating in it as much as we enjoyed your presence. I am also thankful to all my colleagues to take great efforts to organize today's event. Special thanks to Dr. Narendrajit and Ravneet for making this event a great success. And special mention to our principal ma'am being the catalyst that inspired us to do our best and stand as a pillar of strength. Thank you again, all of you, and hope to see you in future events and competition. Many congratulations to winners also. So over to you, Shruti.
Thank you for such wonderful words of encouragement. Thank you, ma'am.
Before leaving, if any of the winners are present here, they can come forward and come in the spotlight. If any,
yes, before that, please share my organizing team. Please share the feedback form in the chat box so that everybody can fill that feedback form. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, Shruti, you can continue.
If anybody wants to give feedback by voluntarily unmuting themselves, they are most welcome.
Please raise your hand.
And if any winners are present here in the participants, they can raise their hands so that we can just give a spotlight on them.
Yes, please give us your valuable feedback because it meant a lot.
Bhushan Gorkar is there. Sir, would you please start your video? So I'll make you You are unmuted, sir. You are muted.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I am from MES Abasai Garware College, studying in TYBSc Botany. I would like to thank your all department for this arranging this beautiful competition.
Thank you. So you are a student.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you please repeat your college name?
MES Abasai Garware College, Pune.
Okay. Okay. So have you won any position?
Yes, third position.
Okay. Congratulations to you. And
I have also participated in poster making competition.
Okay.
Last.
That's great. Thank you for your participation. Yes. So next, I would like to invite Annamalai. So I'm making you co-host. Yes.
Good morning. Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself Annamalai from Madurai Vidyalaya College. It's my first time I'm participating like this programs, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity and thanks for the committee for promoting innovation programs. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, and thank you for your participation, and keep participating in our future events also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. And have you won any position?
Yes, ma'am. Second position.
Oh, that's then hearty congratulations to you. So
thanks a lot, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So it also gives us immense, appreciation if you people join these type of events. Thank you so much. Yes, Ananya, would you like to say anything?
Yes, ma'am. Greetings, everyone. I'm Ananya from BSc Non-Medical Sem 6 Kanya Maha Vidyalaya. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the chemistry department for organizing such a fun and informative event. And I'm just looking forward to more such events in future. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ananya, for your feedback. Thank you so much. And you are also a wonderful participant. You keep participating in events also. Thank you. So I think if anyone else wants to give the feedback, the floor is open. So I think nobody is there. So we can now wind up the program event. And I would like to thank once again to this wonderful audience for their participation. And I would like to congratulate all the winners for this event. So keep participating and keep inspiring others also. So thank you so much. And I would like to thank Manju ma'am, Dr. Manju Sani, our head of the department, and all the organizing team, my faculty members, my teammates, and my wonderful team of chemistry ninjas, my students. So they are the pillars behind this for making this event a grand success. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. To end the meeting now, and please fill the feedback form before leaving. So thank you so much. Thank you all.